be support set, perhaps? Is it support set here on the bottom side of the map as Canyon's going to lock away Sin? Okay. That's a choice you can make.
Sorry, a bit allergic to the against Dragon X, but maybe they're feeling a little bit flustered with how passive the early game was last time around, and now picking the Sin, it's peculiar about this is that the wave is actually coming back into Doran if he wanted it to, and so Beryl might go for flash here.
Yep. And he's going to get hit by the face breaker. Eventually flashes as in goes everyone on Damwon's side, and first blood is going to be taken.
Or it's going to be another 5.5-minute block that Dragon X would have to wait to capture a soul, unless they just steal it.
Yeah, they just steal it with a Varus Q, as now Beryl's in trouble as well. Two-man face breaker. That's a fantastic exhaust onto Ghost, who has to get himself out of there. And again, DRX have found the moment in the early game, and Carrier just going 1 versus 1, still trying to find Ghost after he collects his flash. And Ghost can't wait under that turret because he is 1 piercing arrow away from dead as Showmaker throws out the flash. He has to land this paddle star, or does he? As he does have Ignite available to him. The Electrocute also going to help out as now Def lands the Chains of Corruption. Pyoshik is here as well. Only level 5 as he flashes over to try and find this Zoe. That flash is going to be collected as now Chovy flashing on forward finds the Ignite as Beryl. I don't think he's going to be able to find any of the Dark Harvest stacks here, as it looks like he might just be one himself as double kill comes in for Chovy. 4-2 here in this early game.
And this is it once again, Atlas. It was so stable. And the game didn't need to have this happen, but Dragon X, they pounce like lions on the LCS broadcast yesterday. Cloud9 versus FlyQuest. Teams do this a lot. They're going to get the top tier 1 turret. And all of those turret plates. Doran's going to try to live here.
Oh, Canyon misses the flash Q, and Pyoshik does have ultimate available to him, and the turnaround just looks too easy. Beryl puts his face in it, and is not going to be able to break the faces of DRX here. It's 2 kills. It looks like some tilt, but True Shot Barrage might be able to answer something back. Chovy able to distort over this wall as the bubble does land around this outer turret on the top side of the map. They're doing the same thing to Def bottom side, but you can see Ghost not going to be the lucky one here as he's just going to get taken down. Pyoshik able to tank up that turret for days.
Right now, Canyon is moving down here into bottom. This is really scary for Def, though. He's going to go down.
Yep, he's just gets a little bit greedy underneath that turret, as you can see. Had Chains of Corruption, just didn't have an option to actually use them. As Showmaker, he's going to get chained. Chovy under here, from game number 1 being all about Def to being all about Chovy. As Doran's going to turn around this little engagement very comfortably. There's the exhaust onto Nuguri, and he's going to have to flash. The follow flash comes in. Stun onto Doran, though, does deny it as the chains come down. But the Q is going to be good, and Doran's going to pick up that kill as Canyon going to get snared by Carrier. And, yeah. 13 lost to Doran. That's crazy. Doran's perspective here, very bright on this screen, as you can see.
Yeah, I actually really like that. That's actually really nice for my eyes. As Shinobi comes in here with the shuriken.
Here for Damwon, because the cannon slashing Maelstrom really does have to be respected. As ulti comes down from Pyoshik very, very quickly. Slashing Maelstroms are going to be channeled, but Nuguri doesn't have the health bar for it. Haymaker comes in. Pyoshik times the flash beautifully and avoids everything. It's going to be really scary for T1 fans that are going to be waiting for this terrifying DRX in the next round of the playoffs. Because when you have young players that play emotionally like this, it does get scary, but there's the steal from Canyon. He immediately dies for it. Can DRX actually find a team fight as, in goes Doran. They lock down Nuguri. He's going to get taken out as now Chovy from the backside is looking to try and answer. Showmaker and Ghost are still scary right now, but they just can't approach DRX. But still huge that Damwon were able to steal away that Drake.
Yeah, Damwon being able to actually get that dragon via a steal was really important. I think DRX really cut themselves a little bit short by not trying to just run into Damwon and to being really overly safe, especially given that Zoe was on the right-hand side. Chovy would have been the one, Chovy did have first move towards left-hand side river, and that's a lot of improvement.
Ghost looking for depth here. He lands the hail of arrows, but it's a 1-for-1, and you'll take that if you're Damwon.
Yeah.
Attention's going to go as Chovy's going to land the chain onto Canyon. And not going to be able to steal away any blue buffs by the looks of things, but Pyosik has different ideas. Carrier lying in wait over towards the side as there's the blast cone, and Canyon actually flashes but doesn't get the kick and will be taken down. Nuguri finds himself a mantra for an Inspire, I believe, but isn't able to get too much more there as Pyosik eventually does fall down. And it is Showmaker that picks up that kill. 2, 1, and 3 now for the Zoe. Can he get big enough to control a mid-game is going to be the question. As Deft here alongside Beryl, looking to try and pressure out this outer turret in mid. Flash comes in, Carrier in a good position right here as the Showstopper comes in. Ghost doesn't find any of his abilities though, and Beryl going to get locked down. Nuguri, can he get into position? Oh, the piercing arrow doesn't land from Deft, and Beryl is going to be spared.
And take the trade and let the Varus and LeBlanc clean up. But then right here, pay attention, this is the LeBlanc clone. Stops the kick by Canyon.
Oh, wow, yeah, the untargetability as we have yet another fight. Doran is extremely low, and he's just taken down instantly by Canyon.
Carrier and Def try to outplay her, but not quite able to. Doran running in with this play, going for the slicing maelstrom, didn't quite have the damage. The shuriken hit, and he actually clicked poorly, otherwise he would have been able to weave in an auto attack and kill the Ezreal.
Damwon, the Infernal Drake is what they're fighting over right here as Chovy does create distance between himself and Canyon, but his safeguard is able to get him out. Ghost moving back to the rest of his team as a Glacial Prison has been picked up by Nuguri.
On them like a tidal wave, and if you fail, they're going to juggle all the aggro and manage to just pick you apart. Here we go, another key moment.
It is going to be locked down by Pyosik, so there's Soul Point and Canyon immediately is taken down. Pyosik is going to flash, he survives for so damn long as it's Carrier that's burning down. True Shot Barrage is going to lock down the kill in the end as Nuguri walks away with a sliver of health, and now Deft is being chased by Beryl, who's looking for his Facebreaker cooldown.
If Damwon win this Infernal Dragon fight and get the dragon, I think it's going to be pretty impossible for Dragon X to come back.
Well, Canyon's just going to pop. Chovy is going to ignite him. The last tick is going to tick down, pick up that kill. Cool guys, don't look at explosions. Chovy calculated that absolutely stunningly. And yeah, Canyon didn't even have an opportunity to use his
Chovy has the flash. Chovy has distortion. The ball is not in the okay, Dragon's
he's got a stopwatch. He's going to be able to use it as Nuguri's going to get taken down. Beryl into the backline with the Showstopper. Finds himself a stun, but Showmaker has to get out of there. Beryl unable to lock down the kill onto Doran in the end, who is kept alive by Deft Teal. And now DRX looking to press forward towards this inner turret. Canyon has respawned, but is he just more walking gold? As DRX, I don't think it's really a good idea. It's like, I don't know, it reminds me of that episode of Family Guy, where it's like, you could have the boat, just straight up the boat, or you could have a mystery box that may contain a boat, you know? As Chovy diving on in, Pyosik getting tagged by a Q, but it looks like the base going to be broken in a couple of places right here. And Chovy's continuing to look for this poke damage. This LeBlanc, he's terrifying right now as Showmaker taken down to half health. Deft also has to be respected as the ulti comes in from Pyosik, but in goes Beryl into the backline, lands a 3-man Facebreaker before going down, but the rest of his team unable to actually respond as Ghost gets himself out of the way. The Ignite continuing to tick down as Deft tanking the turret forever, but he is going to survive. Grabs the kill onto Ghost as well, as now Damwon looking to try and put up their last stand. Chovy, he's one distortion away from a triple kill is what it feels like right here, especially with those piercing arrows landing. The portal jump's going to be good, not quite good enough, as Showmaker's still going to be taken down, and this, my friend LS, is going to be the end of game number 2, and DRX will move to match point. They don't need the Infernal Soul. They, in fact, don't want Infernal Soul. It's going to make the game too easy for them as there pops the Lee Sin and the Nexus short to follow. 23-11 here at 32 minutes. And
away.